The thug's flashlight suddenly dropped. The girl quickly spun the flashlight away. Though the flashlight was picked up, she remained undetected. However, the lights in the room were turned on. The girl squeezed her eyes shut in terror, her body curling into itself. Fortunately, the thugs were more concerned about their boss's injuries at that moment. It turned out the boss had been struck by the girl's boyfriend when breaking in and had fallen down the stairs, injuring himself. The girl guessed her boyfriend's fate was likely grim. She helplessly closed her eyes. The thugs were arguing incessantly about whether to take the boss to the hospital, but since the plan was already in motion, the boss didn't want to abandon it halfway. He ordered someone to clean up the bloodstains downstairs, leaving only one person to search online for ways to stop the bleeding. However, this person knocked the girl's backpack to the floor. Seeing the phone peeking out from the bag, hope instantly ignited in the girl's heart. She tried using a stick to retrieve the bag but failed. She then reached out from under the bed to grab the backpack. But the next second, the girl shrank back under the bed in fright, not daring to move an inch. Not until the thugs were discussing bleeding control methods did she hurry to compose a distress message. But the phone battery was running low. Before she could finish the message, the phone shut down. What made her even more panicked was that the thugs brought several books to place at the corner of the bed, preparing to prop up one end of it. Seeing she was about to be exposed, the girl helplessly closed her eyes again. Just then, she heard good news. The boyfriend's mother was a doctor. When she was brought to the bedside, she seemed to already know the girl was hiding under the bed. She deliberately dropped her watch on the floor. As she crouched to pick it up, their eyes met. To find an opportunity to escape, the mother deliberately slowed down the treatment, not completing it until dawn. When the mother was taken back to another room, the thugs thoughtfully helped the father with his tie, preparing to use the father's position as a bank manager to rob the city's largest vault. As the car drove away, the boss on the bed hadn't moved for a long time. The girl had just poked her head out to check when a thug entered with gasoline. The girl was terrified. Just when she was at her wit's end, a ball-shaped alarm clock caught her attention. After a moment's contemplation, she decided to take a risk.